Hello, this is Revolt L96A1, and this is going to be Mystery Monday, episode 1, and this is going to be, like, story time, I guess, and this episode's going to be about my time at band camp. Okay, because, as you may or may not know, the last week I was at band camp. That's the reason why there were no videos, and it was a great time. And then of course I'm a senior, so Friday, the last day, I cried along with like every other senior there, and so it was a fun time. But let's see, probably the best night was Wednesday night, and then Thursday night was also fun, but that got us in a lot of trouble, but it was still worth it because, you know, it's just awesome. Wednesday night we played the funnel game, which, for those of you who don't know or have never heard of it, it's just a game where like somebody tries to convince someone else that it's an actual game, and you put a funnel down your pants, and then you have like a poker chip or a quarter or just something. We used a poker chip, and you put it on your forehead and tilt your head back and like drop your head forward and try to get whatever your poker chip or quarter or whatever into the funnel. But after a couple times of them doing that, then someone else that's standing by like just puts a cold glass of water down the funnel, and it's absolutely hilarious because we did at our band camp. There's like a senior junior guys cabin. So all the seniors sat out in the lobby, and we brought out the juniors one by one, and they all fell for it except for one junior. He figured it out. He was like, "Wait, no, I don't want to do this." There's a funnel and a cup of water in my pants. That it's not gonna end well. So there was only one person who figured that out, but everybody else just thought it was an actual game. So they went for it, and it was hilarious. And I'll also post a link in the description to that video because that video will be private. I did record it, but it will be private for security reasons, because hopefully the juniors that played the game this year will have next year's juniors play it next year at band camp. But if all the juniors know that what the game is, then they won't fall for it. Even though I highly doubt anybody at my school watches my channel because they don't really know about it, it's probably not going to be that big of an issue, but I'm going to make the video private anyway, so the only way to get to that video will be through watching this video. And Thursday night, Wednesday night we also Indian wrestled, which is like, you just lay on the ground and link arms with another person. And I'm sorry guys, I have a cold. I know I sound maybe a bit stuffy, but you link arms with another person, and then you like bring one of your legs up, like 1, 2, and then on 3 you like link your legs together and try to flip the other person or unlink their arm from yours. And then it's a quick way, but it was also fun but also painful because I got flipped into doing a backward somersault, which ended up hurting my back slightly for a day or two. But it was still fun. And Thursday night, that was senior night, so the senior boys and girls got to stay up till like 2 o'clock in the morning. And then even after that, some of the senior boys stayed up till like 3 or 4, I don't know. I went to bed around like 2:30. But we had to decorate the field for all the senior stuff, and that ended, well, we got a hay ride at like 11. No, from 10 to 11 we had like a scavenger hunt, which is taking pictures of weird stuff. 11 to 12 we had like a hay ride. 12 to 1 we had like a pool party and a little bit pizza. And then 1 to 2 we decorated the field with all our senior stuff. And once we got back to our cabins at 2, we had cupcakes that nobody was going to eat, so we just got all those cupcakes, went into the junior boys cabin, which most of them were sleeping at that time, and we just we like smashed the cupcakes in all the junior boys faces. And later we got in no, we didn't get in trouble for that. But then after that, we went in about 15 minutes later after some people went back to sleep and poured water on them. And one kid came out and like slammed the door into the wall, and he's like, "Who did that? Was that really necessary?" And he was just flipping out. And that's why we got in trouble, because I think he actually dented the wall. But anyway, it was a great band camp. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.